Okay, so we're going to be reading David and Achish. And David said in his heart, "Now I shall perish some day by the hand of Saul. There is nothing better for me than that I should speedily escape to the land of the Philistines. And Saul will despair of me to seek me any more in any part of Israel. So I shall escape out of his hand." So he's going to go where he thinks that Saul's not going to find him. Then David arose and went over with 600 men who were with him to Achish, the son of Maok, the king of Gath. So Kish is the king of Gath. So David dwelt with Achish at Gath, he and his men, each man with his household, and David with his 2 wives, Ahinoam, the Jezreelite, and Abigail, the Carmelitess, Nabal's widow. Think of Carmel, like caramel. Anytime I hear anything with caramel, it makes me think of caramel drizzled on some ice cream. Anyway, and it was told Saul that David had fled to Gath, so he sought him no more. Then David said to Achish, "If I have now found favor in your eyes, let them give me a place in some town in the country, that I may dwell there. For why should your servant dwell in the royal city with you?" So Achish gave him Ziklag that day. Therefore Ziklag had belonged to the kings of Judah to this day. Now the time that David dwelt in the country of the Philistines was 1 full year and 4 months. That's a long time. And David and his men went up and raided the Geshurites, the Girzites, and the Amalekites. For those nations were the inhabitants of the land from of old, as you go to Shur, even as far as the land of Egypt. So I don't know why he went over there, but we'll see. Whenever David attacked the land, he left neither man nor woman alive, so he killed everybody, but took away the sheep, oxen, and donkeys, the camels, and the apparel, and returned and came to Achish. Okay, so he's trying to bring him stuff for letting him stay there. Okay, I understand what's going on now. Then Achish would say, "Where have you made a raid today?" And David would say, "Against the southern area of Judah, or against the southern area of the Jerahmeelites, or against the southern area of the Kenites." And David would save neither man nor woman alive to bring news to Gath. Okay, so he didn't want them to bring news and be like, "There's war going on." Okay, so that's why. Saying, lest they should inform on us, saying, "Thus David did." And thus was his behavior all the time he dwelt in the country of the Philistines. So Achish believed David, saying, "He has made his people Israel utterly abhor him. Therefore, he will be my servant forever." Okay, so he was making him think that he was totally for the king, so he could be safe there. Okay, so David was not an idiot. He was crafty. He was pretty smart. So, I don't think everything he did was right, but I do think that he was intelligent. So, anyway. So that's that story. Tell me what you think of that story. What do you think about David kind of using these wits about him like this, next we're going to be reading Saul Consults a Medium. So that's going to be interesting. So anyway, thumbs up.